Investors and traders, welcome to the channel. Today is 12th of October 2024. Hope everyone is having a great weekend. We will be taking a look at the key financial stocks and ETFs and individual banking stocks for the United States market. As always, this video is for educational purposes only. It is not a financial advice. So we are looking at the weekly chart of the KRE, which is an S&P regional banking ETF. Here we have been really patiently waiting for the possible completion of the pattern around 61 to $62 per share level, and this market has just gone in a trading range for quite some time. So really patiently waiting to see what's going to happen. If we break the trend line, this one, then we are likely to go and actually test this little line, but the chances are we are actually moving in this channel formation higher and likely to hit about $62 per share level, which could be a pretty strong, it's a target for us, but it could actually be a pretty strong resistance level as well, because it's right at the 61.8% retracement, and we have two ABCDs completing here, the purple one and then the extended red one, which where the CD leg is 1.618 times of the AB leg. Now let's take a look at the XLF. It's the weekly chart of XLF. So XLF has been pretty strong. It has been moving in this channel formation. So we actually drew this ABCD formation right here. And look how strong this trend has been since 23rd of October. And when we got here, when we made new all-time highs for this, the trend has actually from a spike moved into a channel formation here. So the likelihood is we are going to hit the 49 level, which is going to be the 1.61 expansion of the entire 2022 bear market. And also we have this ABCD completing nearby. So anywhere between 49 to about $50 is the kind of possible target. Where the market closed last Friday is right at the top of the channel, so we could see perhaps some sort of pullback early next week, but you can see that it's a pretty strong looking at trend, and we have actually been able to be on the right side of it, so that's good. That's the power of the patterns, and when they fail, and we find out really quickly. Now let's take a look at some of the individual stocks. So we'll start by taking a look at the Goldman Sachs. So here we go. Goldman Sachs has been in a trading range ever since it hit our target of 518, which was the 1.618 expansion of the entire 2022 bear market. Now, what it did is actually moved lower here. This is the 5th of August low, and here it came very close to the 38.2% retracement, missed it, very narrow fashion, and it's just been trading range ever since. Now what it is doing is we can draw a channel formation like this, pretty much like what we have in XLF, like something like this perhaps, and so the chances are, if it is able to get above 518, it's going to go and hit the top of this channel, so maybe around 525 to $530 we could be looking at. So pretty strong looking chart now, and it looks like it might be resuming its bull move, so that's going to be a really interesting one to watch. Now let's move to JP Morgan. Now the JP Morgan stock, 523, right into this box here, which we had identified quite a while ago. It also went into a trading range, and we can see that there has been a little bit of back and forth here, so two ways trading, perhaps a little bit of distribution here as well, but very strong looking candle last Friday. So I don't have any further targets right now for the JP Morgan stock, so I'm just interested to see what sort of price action we get for it. But last week was really strong. If we just take a look at this on a really long-term monthly chart, this is what we are looking at. Such a fantastic looking trend line, this one, going right back to 2009 lows. So very strong stock, but I can see that it's just been in a pretty wide range between 190 and 225. So I expect it to remain more range bound. Maybe it makes an attempt to rally a little bit higher than 225. That is a possibility, and then we'll look at the strength of the rally. But for now, I would expect more of a trading range behavior within JP Morgan. And now let's take a look at Bank of America. And Bank of America also showed strength last week, so that's a good sign that financials, they are showing strength here. What is really key for the Bank of America stock is get above 44. So that we could have another pattern A, B, C, D, which could actually go and then challenge the $50 here. Now, Bank of America is one of our favorite stocks, and I did a video about long-term cycles that are working in this one. So um, it's likely to do pretty good actually. Now let's take a look at Citigroup. So Citigroup also showed some strength here, but overall not a great looking chart. 61.8% retracement, giving a fair amount of resistance. So we're just waiting for it for further price action confirmation, whether it's actually able to break above these highs of 15th of July. But you can see that this stock, it hasn't even made a new all-time high. So quite a lot of work that needs to be done for this one. Now let's take a look at oh yes, so let's take a look at AXP, which is the American Express. And there you go, very strong looking chart again. It's above our ABCD targets, which means that the chances are the CD leg is getting extended. So very very strong looking chart here, a strong stock, really good powerful brand as well. And if we take a look at Visa, I don't think it has a banking license, but it's part of XLF. And here we can see that it went right into this our gap formation here, and it has pulled back, but it has also held from 61.8% retracement. Now it's still being held by 20-week moving average. That's pretty good, but I would expect more of a trading range behavior, and then we'll find out which way it's going to resolve. And the reason is because it completed its big ABCD, and after that it's just gone into a trading range behavior since March of this year. And so it's been a number of months that this is what is doing, just trading range. And if we look at the MasterCard, it's similar kind of a pattern, but it is stronger than Visa. So it is actually also above its ABCD, so remains strong. So chances are maybe the CD leg is also getting extended. Before that to happen, I think it should really get above the 16th of September 2024 high. So that's another good looking chart here. Then let's take a look at Morgan Stanley. Oh wow! So this is really really amazing. It's great. So Morgan Stanley is making new highs. So it looks like he wants to go and grab 120. So that's great. And if we take a look at Wells Fargo, okay, so Wells Fargo has also done really well. So over the course of last couple of weeks, several things have changed in financials. That is really interesting because we had this head and shoulder pattern formation right here. When it went into the gap formation, looks like it is trying to get above there again and maybe possibly make new all-time highs, taking the highs of January 29th 2018 to the upside. So that's great. And we were looking for a pullback right here. So that pattern did not play out so last couple of weeks, because previous week I was not able to make a video on this. So I'm looking at it after a 2 weeks gap, and the last week is really strong, and you can see that it's just going for these highs around here. And then I think we have looked at all the stocks that we normally take a look at in this segment. Don't think I've missed anything. So I believe that's it. And with that, I'll leave you guys. Thank you very much for watching the video. A shorter one, just mainly looked at how the longer term charts were doing in terms of the weekly chart. So thank you very much for watching the video, and if you found our video of educational value, give it a thumbs up. And if you like our analysis, how we look at the markets using technical analysis, using Fibonacci retracements, expansions, projections, extensions, then please subscribe to the channel. And if you do, then hit that bell icon button. That way you will know when the new videos are posted and you will not miss anything. So thank you very much. Good luck, good trading, and speak to you guys soon.